Hamas, a Palestinian militant group, carried out a bold and unprecedented attack on Israel, breaching the Israeli border and launching a multi-pronged assault on military bases and nearby communities. This surprise attack resulted in a significant loss of life, with at least 1,300 Israelis killed and several others taken as hostages into Gaza. The attack was a culmination of years of tension and conflict, reflecting Hamas's long-standing struggle for Palestinian sovereignty and resistance against Israeli control. It sent shockwaves through the region and garnered swift condemnation from the international community, sparking fears of further escalation in the already volatile Israel-Palestine conflict.
Allahu Akbar!
In response to the Hamas attack, Israel swiftly mobilized its military forces to repel the invasion and neutralize the threat. Employing a combination of ground and air operations, Israel aimed to regain control of the breached areas and ensure the safety of its citizens. The military response was characterized by intense airstrikes and ground operations, aimed at targeting Hamas militants and securing the border regions. Israel's military, known for its advanced capabilities and strategic prowess, demonstrated its readiness to defend its sovereignty and protect its population from external threats. However, the response also raised concerns about the potential impact on civilian casualties and the escalation of violence in the already volatile region. The Israel-Hamas conflict traces its roots back to the mid-20th century, with the establishment of the State of Israel and the subsequent displacement of hundreds of thousands of Palestinians. The conflict is deeply rooted in historical grievances, territorial disputes, and conflicting national aspirations. Over the years, various geopolitical, religious, and ideological factors have exacerbated the tensions, leading to multiple armed conflicts, ceasefires, and peace negotiations. Hamas, founded in the late 1980s, emerged as a significant player in the conflict, advocating for Palestinian self-determination and challenging Israel's occupation of Palestinian territories. Its resistance efforts and militant activities have intensified the long-standing animosity between the two sides, fueling a cycle of violence and reprisals that continues to shape the contemporary landscape of the Israel-Palestine conflict. The Gaza Strip has been under an Israeli siege for years, resulting in dire living conditions for its inhabitants. Israel's strict control over the region's borders, airspace, and territorial waters has severely limited the movement of people and goods, effectively isolating the territory from the outside world. The blockade has had devastating implications for the Gaza population, leading to acute shortages of essential resources, including food, water, and medical supplies. But the persistent conflict and political stalemate have hindered long-term solutions, perpetuating the cycle of suffering and instability in the region. The UN has called for an immediate cessation of hostilities and the establishment of a comprehensive framework for dialogue and negotiation. The situation in Gaza has garnered widespread attention and concern, prompting diplomatic efforts and peace initiatives aimed at